Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? My name's Pitu and I am a renowned cooker. What do you call that? Chef. Yeah, not cooker. I'm just kidding. Anyway, bitches, I'm here because when I was at Sideshow, Tim's girlfriend, Grace, asked the master how to make tostones. So I told her, you know what? I'll make a video. It's been a few months after that, and I'm finally making a video. I have to make tostones, a Puertorican Delight. Puertorican Delight. Puertorican Delight. Anyways, bitches, I'm also making myself some rice with beans. Rice arroz guisado con habichuela. Who would have thought Pitu eating rice and beans? I know. And but that's not the main event here. Tostone, right, bitches? So I'm gonna show you how to make tostone in English, just in case everybody understands and everybody can, you know, jump into the Puerto Rican delight. Alright, bitches? So I'm gonna get ready. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I got the arroz guisado water already in there getting warmed up. So now it's time for the tostone. The first thing you need is a Terminator mug like this one, filled with Coca-Cola and Captain Morgan. Any rum will do, but with Coke, some ice, and you're ready to get started. Let's roll. So you can hear I got some canola oil on this pan. I usually do it in a bigger pan. My pans are in storage. I'm using Tiffany's mom's pans or pan, whatever you want to call it, and I fill it up. So when I put that tostón in there, it's submerged. I think I put a little bit too much. I'll check that out and make sure I didn't put too much. But yeah, so you want the at least half of the tostón that I'm gonna cut to be out, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop talking right now. But yeah, alright, Grace. This is our roll. This is how I start cutting them up. Cut this part up. Cut this part up. Trash. Actually, usually do it all the way around, but then I think I'm the best, and I think I can do it just with one cut. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. As you can see, I'm telling you, I'm an expert. Guys, on fire. So take this crap off. Mira, cabrón. There you go. Take it off. Awesome. We got that crap off. Make sure there's no green things in there. And then, this is how you cut them. First cuts are gonna be thick, because remember, you're gonna end up squishing them. Look like a cookie. So you want them to be nice and big when you do it. So, here we go. How many is that? 3, 6, 7. Around 7. There you go. Let me show you what I do. Alrighty. Once I cut them, all I do is wait for the oil to be hot. Of course, really hot. Then I put them in there, and once I get to that point, I'll keep talking. Oh, Grace, another thing that I wanted to say or make a point here is when I was talking to you about amarillitos, the difference in the cut was that I was trying to explain, but I couldn't get my point through. Was see how I cut the for the tostone? If I was making amarillitos, which is just basically using bananas instead of plantains, would be let's say this is the whole banana, I would be cutting them like this, going down, that kind of cut, so it's kind of long and nice, because it's just gonna go in there and that's it. So that's what I wanted to say about amarillitos. My oil's getting hot, and Pitu will be right back. So here we got the plantains with the first cut getting fried, if you will. And I would definitely suggest using less oil than what I used here. I'm not accustomed to doing them in just a little pan, and I just added too much oil. Like I said, you want the oil to like come up to here, you know, that half of it, to cover half of your biggest cut, and that would be the best. As you can see, it's covering my entire, that's the biggest one I have, and it's covering the entire tostón basically. So you want to keep it in that level. But other than that, everything's going fine. So hopefully we got some tostones at the end of this. So gotta keep cooking. Let me show you how the rice is coming. Woo-hoo. Even though I'm not showing how to do it, but Damn. Cooking with Pitu, Puertorican Delight. Ding, 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 ding. Also, get a plate ready. I'm sure this is pretty obvious, but I'm going step by step. Plate ready with some paper towels, obviously to soak up the oil and crap. All right, awesome. So what I'm looking for when I know they're ready to come out and get squished, or if I was using less oil to turn them around, flip them so the other side gets cooked as well, is for the back side to be golden, not fully burnt, just like this little golden burn. That's what I'm looking for. So that means that the inside is also getting cooked. It's getting exactly cooked. Yeah, it's getting softer, because if you take it out like this and try to squish it, it's just gonna be a complete mess. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'll show you the how it looks if I don't screw it up after I take this ones out. Alright. Damn. So guys, so this is exactly the color I'm looking for when I'm about to take them out. See how it's starting to get burned? It looks kind of goldish, and it just looks pretty. So this is exactly what I look for, and then I take them out and I do what I'm gonna do now, which is squish them out. Alrighty, to squish them up, there's actually something that's called a tostonera, which is literally this thing which is made just for tostone. I don't have one. Yeah, what kind of Puerto Rican man without it? I know, I'm a douche. But if you're like me, you don't have one, you improvise, right? I usually use a plate. My plates, like I said, are all in storage, so I don't have the plate that I used to use, but the cardboard, and I'm going to use this other cardboard, and I'm just going to put some ham on there so it doesn't stick to it when I squish it up. Very importante, because then it starts coming out all messed up. And here's where the magic happens. Go ahead, take this crap out here, and you squish it. Bam! That's what a tostón basically looks like before getting it put in the to fry again, because they get refried after they get squished. So you fry them first so you can make them all nice and tender, so you can squish them easier, and end up looking like this. You see it, and then you fry them again so they get all nice and crispy, and you put some adobo on it, and bam. Anyways, let me squish them all, put them on here, and show you the final product. There we go. Ooh, baby. I think I'm just gonna put one since I have so much freaking oil in there. I don't want to spill it out like it already has. You know what? Screw it. I need pizza. I'm gonna put another one in there. But anyways, you're looking for that. You see the color on the top? You're basically looking for that color to go all over the tostón. Look a little bit darker, and bam! You got a tostón right there. So I'll show you exactly what the color is when I'm done. And that's it. I'm just gonna put 3 in there. Let's see if you can see that pretty nice. Ewy! There we go. Another tip that I wanted to give, which is something I do too, is they cook really fast. This is one step that you want to be in the kitchen while it's happening, because it takes 1 minute to 2 minutes to get all nice and crispy. As you can see, I already got some here. Don't worry, I'll show you when I'm done. But yeah, so you want to keep making sure that they're not getting over cooked. They're not getting burnt. So that's another tip, something that I do. Anyways, Grace, this is basically what you want to end up with. Nice looking tostones, brown, not burnt, golden looking, very nice, delicious. As you can see, I've been already eating. And a very, very important ingredient, at least for every Puerto Rican, is adobo. We don't use salt. Some restaurants use garlic and what do you call it, butter or something. I use adobo. Just pour a little bit over here, blah 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 blah, and bam, you're ready to eat some awesome tostones. So hopefully you guys and Grace learn how to make tostones, and if you do make tostones, please send me pictures, because I really want to see your awesomeness. Alright, bitches. So Grace, hopefully this was helpful. Here you go, the video I promised back in September, made, and you can make your man Tim some delicious tostones, and obviously for yourself. So let me know when you make them, and hopefully this helps you.
Pitu makes the best.
There you go. My girlfriend thinks I make the best, and she's right.
You do make the best.
Thank you, baby. Anyways, check it. Everybody rocks. And Grace, there you go. Later. Did I pause? Look, I thought I paused.